Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now let's focus on the main reason why RIGATHI is coming back.
Across the Republic, fellow citizens, it is with pride that we announce the return of our party leader, His Excellency RIGATHI Gachagua.
Remember, this is coinciding with the move that Congress took. The move to now officially come up with a timeline, the move to officially pick points which they want to review in matters, the relationship between the US and Kenya.
We rallied our brothers and sisters abroad to prepare for active political participation and to return home to help rebuild this nation from the ruins of corruption and misrule. Thursday at 12 noon will be the return of our general.
US state visit is what brought all these problems, because the government is composed of the president and the deputy president, but the person who's taking all the credits is the president. So those could have been some of the reasons why RIGATHI was not feeling comfortable. This person is taking all the credits, yes, yet I helped him form this government. Why can't I be allowed to probably do some state visits also on behalf of him? So these could be some of the reasons why RIGATHI Gachagua was not happy, and that's why he had to tour the US and to initiate this kind of plans to have the US relook at Kenya from a different perspective. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to focus on that main reason why RIGATHI Gachagua cut short his trip of the US. But first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to urge you to help this channel grow by liking this video, subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before, and to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Before we explore this reason further, maybe you have a main reason why you think RIGATHI Gachagua could have cut short his tour of the US. Just go below on the comment section and tell us why you think RIGATHI Gachagua ended his tour prematurely.
The need for him to prepare his Democracy for the Citizens Party for upcoming by-elections. The party that has declared intent to front candidates in the 27 by-elections scheduled for November this year, and it has seen Gachagua reschedule his tour of the remaining states to early next year. And as Kamau Mwangi reports, his return comes amidst fears by his party that he will be arrested upon setting foot in the country.
Now, let's get back to our first reason. The reason of the report that came from the Congress. Probably after them, James Rich, after Chris Coons intervened, and after that, Kenyan living in the US submitted a petition to force the US to look at the issue of Kenya. Now, where did the brain begin to beat us in this issue of Kenya-US relationship? There's a time I shared a video on what happened in May when Ruto toured the Chinese government. So those are part of the key areas that Ruto's government is going to be audited on by the US government. But again, I say and I maintain that this is the reason why RIGATHI Gachagua is coming back. He is coming back because, according to him, he has achieved what he wanted to achieve, and it was confirmed by Cleophas Malala.
Across the Republic, fellow citizens, it is with pride that we announce the return of our party leader, His Excellency RIGATHI Gachagua, following a highly successful official tour of the United States of America. I am pleased to announce to the country that his plane will land at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on Thursday, 21st August 2025 at exactly 12 noon. During his highly successful USA visit, His Excellency RIGATHI Gachagua, our party leader, met Kenyans in Seattle, Boston.
He is coming back because US has given 90 days for a committee, I think, to be formed, one that is going to review the issue of Kenya. So because of that reason, and he says he's going to go back to the US earlier next year. So if we are in August right now, so let's give ourselves 3 months now. August, let's say September, October, and the whole of November. So if this plan is to commence, it should commence before the end of November. And Rigathi is saying he's going to go back in the US and continue with this tour that is 2026, that is next year. So that already tells you that Rigathi want to give the US space to conduct these investigations they should be conducting, according to him. Rigathi is giving the US some space so that they can conduct their investigations. Remember, he has met senators, he has met several Congress members, and all these were to try to talk to them about the challenges of Kenya, you see. But I know the main reason why the US is not happy with Ruto is because of the pronouncements of Ford Foundation.
Wale ambao wana sponsor hiyo violence, sisi tunawajua. And I want to call out those who are behind the anarchy in Kenya, those who are behind the sponsoring the chaos in the Republic of Kenya. Shame on them, because they are sponsoring violence against our democratic nation. Mimi nataka niulize watu wa Ford Foundation watuambie.
Ford Foundation has been a non-profit making organization in the US that has funded many NGOs in Africa and throughout the world. But there's a time Ruto talked about Ford Foundation, and he said that Ford Foundation is the main reason why Gen Zs were on the street. So again, that did not sit well with the US government. So the US government could be looking at Rigathi Gachagua as someone they will need to be able to deal with the president of the Republic of Kenya. They cannot deal with the president directly, but they can use Rigathi Gachagua to collect data and give them. That is also possible. That is how the West deals with people. They deploy spies. But if they have someone who can reveal things without even them deploying a spy, it's far much better to them. And that is exactly what is happening. So Rigathi could have earned the trust of the Americans because of the statements he has made about Americans' intentions. So ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us why you think Rigathi Gachagua could be planning to come back to Kenya after meeting the congressman. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.